first segment.
And we're rolling.
Hey!
Is that too high?
Well, welcome to our car. This is my rental Ford Focus, and we're the film pigs. We're the guys who review movies about a week after they came out. Todd, what did we see?
We saw Quantum of Solace.
What was it about, Skelton?
It is about James Bond, who was really angry from the last James Bond Casino Royale. He was even angrier and leapier than in Casino Royale, who he runs after a guy who is environmentalist, but he's evil, and they wear little Q pins because they're a secret organization, so it's a great idea to wear like secret Q pins to point out you're in a secret organization. And he punches people, explodes things, kills a lot of stuff, and Judi Dench wears a smart pantsuit.
Basically, it was intensely boring, and I think our collectively our main problem with it was that it was soulless, and the action sequences were like Paul Greengrass. They're trying to Bourne stole its thunder, and they're trying to steal it back. No one cared about the chick. It wasn't sexy. You can't tell who's punching who. Todd, do your impression of James Bond punching people out in an elevator. And that's it, and then all three guys are on the ground and they're all dead, and that's it. And then you're supposed to be like, wow, that was exciting.
James Bond.
So yeah, Quantum of Solace. Quiznos of Silence. I'd rather see Quiznos of Silence, a giant oven roasted sub
that beats people up.
And it's very quiet.
I love Quiznos of Silence.
So that's it. Don't go see it. Hey, so now there's a section called, hey, Film Pigs, what else have you seen? Todd, what else have you seen?
I saw Madagascar Escape to Africa.
Madagascar 2?
Yeah, Escape
or is the 2
to Africa.
Now, is that where the cartoons are seeking revenge for their girlfriend who was killed, or?
Actually, no. It's just a bunch of animals, and they're still lost. They're continuing to be lost. I saw it with my 3-year-old son, which is why I go to cartoon shows. He seemed to have a very good time, except when the hippo, the Jada Pinkett Smith hippo, and the David Schwimmer giraffe were talking, and then he'd become restless. He would do this.
It's like James Bond beating up a guy.
It's a common reaction to Schwimmer.
He got the Schwimmers. I finally, on the Blu-ray, saw Apocalypto. You know what I'll say for Apocalypto is for a crazy, drunken anti-Semite, Mel Gibson puts together a pretty darn fun chase picture.
I watched 9 episodes of Dexter in one day.
Actually, all at once, he had 9 televisions next to each other. They were all playing simultaneously.
I had the worst dreams that night. We're going to do a little different feature every week, talk about something different, little list, because everyone loves listicles.
We're going to do our own Film Pigs listicles.
We're going to do the Film Pigs listicle. Film Pigs listicle. This one is, hey, what's your favorite action sequence?
My favorite action sequence that I chose for this week's listicle was the opening temple escape sequence from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Why?
And I chose that because it is it's all practical. All the stuff that's happening, all the darts, all the collapsing, all the doors, and the giant fucking boulder that chases Harrison Ford down is all real, and it's happening, and he actually almost gets run over and killed by the thing.
The listicle action sequence at the end of The Last Boy Scout in the football stadium where Bruce Willis is fighting Taylor Negron as Damon Wayans is running through the football field on a horse with a football. Bruce Willis punches Taylor Negron so much he falls off the scaffolding into the rotating blades of a helicopter that's hovering nearby, and Taylor Negron splats all over the front windshield, and then Bruce Willis does a jig.
I like the alien movie They Live, where there's a 5-minute fight sequence where is it Roddy Piper?
Yeah.
Wants Keith David to put on the sunglasses.
Yeah.
And he refuses to, and he doesn't, but he doesn't know why, so he just thinks he's a crazy man who wants to put on the glasses. No!
Put on the fucking glasses.
It's the best reason for a fight in all movies that I can
It's a
think
better
of.
Did it only
reason-
run for 5 minutes?
It was long. I haven't timed it, but it's fucking long.
It's a
really
long. It's a
long.
long sequence.
Anyway, so that's the Film Pigs listicle.
Listicle.
You make your own.
Tell us your listicle.
That's the Film Pigs. We're here. Get used to it.
You're stuck with us if you happen to look at us on the internet.
And that's it.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Prisoners of silence.
Don't do it.
What are you doing?